the people that came in last night that needed to help us out as a team, and I put AO Tanaka into that one as well. Just how good was Tanaka last night? He just nuts. The way he, and I'm sorry, I know I've gone on to different players now as well, but he
continue.
Yes, he should have scored, but the keeper's really, really close to him. So what he should have done with the ball, and it's easy to say in hindsight, when the ball comes to his left foot, he should have just hit it straight away. If he passes it, it's in. But because the keeper's so close to him, he has to bring it under control again. He has to, and it's almost an instinctive thing to bring it under control. But what a game he had. Just an incredible game he had for me. Just brilliant. And it just backs up what we said. He's got to play for the remainder of the season. And maybe, with what Farke said, that is true of Al. It's maybe there is a confidence thing with him. Maybe he has been thinking, I'm not good enough. Maybe he's got where he sees himself being able to do, and he's not been able to do what he wants to do. So his confidence has been a little bit low. But then he gets them 2 games against Japan, comes in against West Ham, comes in again tonight, and looks 4 games on the spin in short succession. It's amazing how different he looks as a player. And I said it in my review video last night. If people are saying that we're selling him for 10 million at the end of the season, triple that, absolutely triple that.
Something else you said in your review video as well is, and it was directed to Ao Tanaka himself. If you ever have a crisis again where you think you're not good enough for this team in this division, check yourself again. You absolutely are good enough for this league. He looks absolutely at home on it. I mean, this was a guy brought in as a central defensive midfielder like Anton Schleck, and has given Leeds so much from an attacking perspective as well. Yeah. His speed of switching to play, like one of my criticisms of Ethan Ampadu all season, by the way, I think he was excellent last night. Again,
yes, ridiculous.
By the way, he's had a great season. But one of my criticisms of Ethan Ampadu, when he's feeling himself a little bit too much, is he likes to take a couple of touches on the ball in the middle of the park and can slow the game down. When it goes into Tanaka in the centre of the park, like we saw against West Ham, it is out of his feet across to the far side of the pitch immediately to keep that ball moving quickly. And his transitional play for Leeds has been fantastic. So, yeah, I thought he was great last night. Dominic Calvert-Lewin should score twice last night. Should score twice. Not a maybe. He's in too good a position not to score the first minute, and in the second half, the header. They both have to go into the back of the net. But he makes up for it with 2 phenomenal clearances back-to-back off the line. Yeah. Like, everyone's talking about the header off the line, but he blocks the follow-up shot as well, which is going into the net. So, and the work rate that he got through last night up front, winning the headers, holding the ball up, running the channels, just pressure. The press in the first half for me was absolutely fantastic to see. Not only Tanaka nicking the ball off their 6, but Ampadu doing it as well in the build-up to the second goal. So they were all on it last night. It was an attacking team. Jerry, we've said all year, we're going to hold us to this. This team is a better side when they go at teams. When we sit back, we can look incredibly average. Daniel Farke last night must have looked at the results over the weekend and thought, I've nothing to lose here. No one's expecting anything. Why not? And he went for it last night. And that was a hell of a performance in the first half.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been surprised if, Gruev was in there, or, he'd picked that defensive team. And you accept that goal trap. But yeah, when he saw the team, he thought, yeah, we are going for it. And just everything you say about the players, from the first touches, Goodmanson and on the touches, the crisp pass, and everything about it was good to watch. The press, when it broke down, we got it back. I think Pascal must be doing Pilates or yoga or something. The amount of time he stretched his leg yesterday and got blocks in and everything, and that ball from Bogle from the first minute into Calvert-Lewin. I mean, the keeper was well positioned. It was close in. The header probably couldn't get the power into it, but and Tanaka, I thought was a fantastic tackle on the line as well. Yeah. But everything you said, Tanaka, you just look when he gets. I love the way he just changes direction. Just as a non-tactical person who just likes watching. He gets the ball and he just turns. He's changed the whole sphere of the game, and the passing. And I was a bit worried when we were doing that Ole bit because it's too early. It's too early. Don't. But we were totally in control, and they had their flashes. But overall, when you look back at the game, when the stress is out of you, think, we played really well last night. We deserved everything we got. It would have been a travesty if we hadn't got a win.